Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ KYs. Welcome to Real2reel360. It's a Monday. We got a dope headbanger right now for you. We had him before. He's back again. I've been waiting on this opportunity. I ain't even going to talk about where he hails from because I'm going to let my brother take care of that because we're going to have a good time anyway. All right. One of my good buddies, one of our good buddies, and a good brother, friend of mine. But let's bring on my co-host with the most, my DJ. Y'all know who it is. My DJ. My co-host with the most. Let's get it.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
I'm back in the building. This is how it's going to go down for the day. You know, we always start the week off fire. I don't know what just happened right there. Man, listen, you know how StreamYard be on some BS on the beginning of the week. But we back in the building. Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? We have this man right here. He's nationally renowned. You know what I'm saying, in various different genres. We're a gospel group, nationally renowned, soul artist, nationally renowned. When you see that name on a ticket, you know you finna get a heck of a show. He's been one of our brothers since day one.
Absolutely.
And he got one hell of a catalog that's amazing to have sang with some of the greatest in the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for the one and only Mr. Vick Allen. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yo, how's it going?
Man, I can't call it, bruh.
What's up, fellas? What's up?
Hey, man, I tell you, I see you all over the place, Vic, man. You know, slightly going here, and doing it quiet. Like, you don't make a whole lot of noise when you make moves. You know what I'm saying? That be the thing. Like, you don't make a lot of noise when you make moves. So, how's things been for you? You know what I mean, since the last time we talked?
I've been good, man. You know, to kind of piggyback on what you just said, you know, my grandfather told me empty wagon makes a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so sometimes it's best to move quietly. You ain't got to make a lot of noise, you know. But yeah, we've been moving, man. Just you know, trying to keep my hands in as many things as possible.
Definitely. A lot of singles done came, you know what I'm saying, and people were sitting there, they speaking about, you know what I mean, your music and how you've been moving. But like I said, it's very been strategically quiet. Like, you don't make a whole lot of noise. Next thing you know, you in Indiana. Next thing you know, you over in Louisiana. Next thing you know, you over here. And you like, you didn't, like, if people don't know any better, they wouldn't even think you was on the circuit for real. And then you just pop up.
Hey,
Headline.
that's thanks to the fans, man. They still, you know, they still ask for me, and they ask, and I'm coming. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, man. And I tell you, it was funny. You did a show in my home area with and my little cousin I guess opened up for you, Bo Peep,
That's right.
and he was so excited when he did the show with you. He was like, "Yo, cuz I was with Vick Allen,
Come
and
on.
he sent me the picture like that." He said,
Hmm.
"Man, I was with Vick." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I'm gonna call Vick in a few minutes," like that. He said, "You got Vick number? You got Vick number?"
Yep. Yep.
And how does it feel for these younger artists to hold you in such regards like they do?
Well, I it's just a testament of the fact that I try to be an example for them. You know, some of the younger artists don't necessarily want an example.
Hmm.
Some don't think they need one even. But to those that do, I try to be an open book.
Right.
There's several new artists that I've worked with, and will continue to do so because I think that's important. When I first came out, Willie Clayton, Mel Waiters, and Tyrone Davis worked with me a whole lot. They didn't have to do that, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I try to, pay it forward and do the same thing they did for me.
I noticed that there's a lot of artists who basically come from similar backgrounds as yourself,
Right, right.
quartet singing and going to the soul music. I think we
Hmm.
spoke about it a little bit prior to the last time you was on, but what is it about quartet singing and southern soul or soul music that goes hand in hand?
Well, quartet and gospel period. Quartet as well as just gospel period. Uh, is the background. You think about soul. Who is more soulful than gospel singers?
Mm,
Who is more soulful than the preacher that gets up on Sunday morning and hoops out his message so that that's his style of preaching or whatever. No, you just can't get any more soulful than that. And I think to be rooted and grounded in gospel, helps all genres of music. I saw an interview the other day. Producer, oh goodness, Jermaine Dupri.
mm-hmm,
He was saying that, in his opinion, he felt like that is what was wrong with R&B music today. Was a lot of the new R&B singers didn't have any gospel background, and he
mm,
was saying without a gospel background, it affected their level of soul that they were able to bring to the table in their R&B music. You think about it. You go back to these old soul music singers, like you want to talk about, say, Ron Isley, Al Green, Bobby
mm,
Womack. We can go and talk about I mean, you just name it. Even the OJs, man, they all started in church.
right.
Aretha Franklin. I mean, I can sit here and name names for the next 2 hours probably. They all started in church.
Mm-hmm,
And I just think, that's where you learn a lot of that soul. Not to say that that's the only place to get it, but it's certainly, that's certainly a good background to come from because of that.
right. Now, because like I said, we interview a lot of individuals, a lot of male artists and stuff, and they always talk about their experiences with quartets,
Right.
and I always think about the Canton spirituals. You know what I mean? And then think about, what I'm saying, you playing that part and being able to step out from being in a group to being a lead singer in your own career. Then
Right.
also too going back into another quartet group with a whole bunch of notable Southern soul artists who all have the same background. So I was always curious about how that experience is with singing with LJ and everybody else in that quartet group.
Man, we had so much fun doing that project when we recorded. It's called the Chosen Four.
Mm-hmm.
Consists of myself, LJ Eccles, Stevie J Blues, and Castro Mr. Sip Coleman. And we
Mm-hmm.
had so much fun recording that record. The only issue has been we've gotten a lot of calls about doing shows and touring, but it's so hard for us to find days where all of us are free.
Mm-hmm.
So we had done a whole lot of touring. We've only done 1 or 2 dates together. But recording that project was so much fun, and you never know, we might do it again one day. But it was just fun to go back to our roots, all of our roots, and just kind of piggyback on what we were taught back in the day and what we were brought up on.
Man, I tell you, because we had spoke with LJ and he touched on that experience that y'all had together, being in that quartet group, and how amazing it is for y'all to. And it's easy to this, you know, what I'm saying, one of y'all to have the big head because y'all are all established artists, but to put y'all egos aside for this one project and work together as brothers, it was amazing. And to harmonize in the fashion that y'all did is a whole nother testament. Um, how was it? Was it hard to establish yourself that way and be able to put your egos to the side for the project, or there was the relationship already there prior to?
The relationship was already there. Plus, the relationship each one of our individual loves for quartet gospel. I think that's what made it so easy for us because we knew that, knowing our backgrounds, we had to represent where we came
Hmm.
from. Well, we couldn't just
Right.
put out some junk, that
Hmm.
would make all of us look bad and would be a slight to our backgrounds. And we all felt that way, and we wanted to come up with something that was going to be enjoyable, something that everybody would love, and I think we did that. I'm very proud of that project.
Okay. Now we're gonna start going into Vic catalog a little bit. I can't say look catalog. We're about to go into this catalog, right? And it's hard to pick one song because everybody have a song that they like. Um, so we want to start out with "When You Pack Your Bag."
Okay,
Tell us a little bit about that song right there. When you pack your bag,
let me show you the connection between quartet gospel and Southern soul.
right?
That song was written by a good friend of mine who played keyboard for Lee Williams and the Spiritual QC.
Mm-hmm.
A young man by the name of Patrick. Patrick, man, he's written several songs for me, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
And to show you the connection between the two again, that
Mm-hmm.
was the song that he came up with, and we got together on the production, man, and it's been one of our biggest songs. Still a favorite.
Let's get into it, Kay.
Well, I've done all I can to prove my case to you. I bought flowers, diamonds, and pearls. I even offered you a cruise. Everything I try to do seems to fail to make my wrongs go away. I cried, I begged, and I pleaded. Please stay one more day. I know I messed up hanging out in these streets, doing whatever I wanted to do. But if you're thinking about leaving me, girl, when you pack one bag, you better pack two. When you pack your bag, you better pack two. When you leave out the door, just believe I'm coming with you. When you pack your bag, you better pack two. When you leave out the door, just believe I'm coming with you. Girl, you burn all my clothes. You cut my drawers to shreds. You got me oh so nervous. I'm afraid to sleep in my own bed. You told me if I ever hurt you, you'd make sure that I pay. And I've been paying ever since you found out I was out there trying to get laid. You've been taking me through pain and through hell, and I don't know what's left for me to do. I hate to leave my house, hate to leave my car, but if you step, I'm gonna step too. Oh, baby, yeah, you better pack too. When you leave you, honey. And if you walk out the door right now, I want you to know that I'm coming with you.
Still one of my favorites.
If that ain't a begging to get me to come back and stay so whatever, baby.
Yes,
He
sir.
was pleading his case.
Yes, sir. But you know, I tell you, the song that gets me a lot of times is the song you and Terry did. When you break out and say, "Oh Lord, here come Terry," I just know right there.
Yeah, man.
When
Man,
you break out,
Terry's one heck of a writer, man. He's a hell of a writer. He called me with the idea to do the song. Actually, funny thing, we tell everybody we recorded that song probably 3, maybe 4 years before it was released.
Mhm.
And we was just sitting on. He was just sitting on it. He waited until the right time. He knew when the right time was. But we had recorded that maybe 2 years prior to releasing it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you know, I kept asking, man, what you waiting on, man? Because I knew it was a good song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it did its thing. That's a great song. I love it. And
Man,
I love performing it with him too. We whenever we're on a show together, you can look for it. It's coming.
I tell you, I ain't gonna tell you. Every time I hear, "Oh Lord, here come Terry," I said,
Man, do you know there were some people who really thought that was a true story? They were mad at me, man, for real.
"For real."
Yeah.
Because that's sometimes a lot of people done been through that.
Yeah. That's
They
true.
done sent their partner over there to try to reconcile. The whole time, the partner been over there reconciling.
Men and women.
Men and women.
There you go. Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You sent people over there thinking that they going over there to handle business for you and they handling business for themselves.
There you go. It sure happens.
And that's the reason why people get mad, because it strike a nerve.
Right.
It strike a nerve.
How you know about that, man? How you know?
You know what I'm saying? You sit up there talking about, what you mean? What she said, go on, Terry. She said, go on now.
She said it's over, man. That's what she told me
She
to
said
tell
it's
you.
over. She told me. He said, how you know it's over? When you bust him out, I said, Lord. I said, boy, he ready to fight on this. He ready to fight on this.
Vic, I've always wanted to ask you, do you enjoy doing more up tempo or the melodies for yourself? Which ones do you prefer?
I prefer the up tempo because when I perform live, you know, I try to keep my show as up tempo as possible because I like to see people grooving and moving and dancing and having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Southern Soul shows, in my opinion, I like shows that you know, where people come and can let go and you know, let go of all of their stress and have a drink or two and dance and have a good time. You know, that's what I try to bring to my live show. So I always like the up tempo stuff. Plus, you know, my favorites were Tyrone Davis. Even though he had a few slow songs, he was mostly known for, you know, his
Them up
his, his,
tempos,
his
yeah.
steppers. There you go. He's
Yeah,
one of
them
my
up
favorites.
tempos.
So yeah.
But you know, it's kind of like a lot of people don't realize, like, I'm not gonna say Tyrone wasn't the greatest singer and he wasn't the worst, but he knew his pocket.
Oh yeah.
He knew his pocket and he stayed in his pocket. He didn't try to, you know what I'm saying, Johnny Taylor the song. He didn't try to do, he just stayed in his lane, stayed in his pocket. I think that's why, like, a lot of his songs were classics because he
Right.
understood the thing. And
Well,
I
I think
think,
there's nobody in the game that sound like Vic, period. You know, from me,
nah,
since you started and you let me know, I haven't heard nobody close to you at all. Not to
nah,
say they should be, but I'm just saying I know if I hear a certain tone, pitch, or even certain beats, and I know I hear your voice, I tell you right now, that's Vic. That's Vic.
Right.
yeah,
Straight
yeah.
up.
He definitely have a distinctive sound.
Absolutely.
And it's noted. But what I wanted to know, like, the respect that you get from your peers is amazing. When you have conversations and your name come up, like talking to Lamaris, like talking to Yayo, like talking to Terry, talking to Charles. You're very highly respected in the Southern Soul industry. Um, how do you feel about the love that individuals give you in the fashion that they do?
Well, I mean, of course, naturally it makes me feel great, knowing that. But at the same time, you know that you get what you give,
Mhm.
and I've given that same love and respect to my peers because you know the names. Just for example, there's so many other names. I don't want to call a bunch of names, but there's so
Mhm.
many guys out there that's doing their thing and doing it well, and I ain't got nothing but love and respect for all of them, man. That's real talk, because I said years ago, people thought I was crazy. I said it won't be long before Southern Soul is going to start becoming mainstream music.
Right.
I said that. You ask around, I was one of the first people to say that, and I felt that because we've always sang about real issues, real life stuff, and as we get older and can everybody can relate to those things, your bills, you're working hard, you trying to make things work with your family, your girl acting up on you, your guy, whatever your situation is. Those
Mhm.
things we sing about, and you know, now that we're getting a little older and we can, and even the young folks now, they coming in because they can relate to those things too. And you just see it growing all over the country, all over the world. Just to be honest with you, just growing, man. And I like to think that I had a little something to do with that because we've been doing this now about 22, 23 some odd years, maybe a little more than that if I do the math for real, but a long time.
Yeah.
It's just a good feeling to know that you're respected by your peers, and they should know that I'm gonna respect them the same way. I
And,
appreciate them very much, just as much.
and that's something that we talk about, the rapport and things that go on within the industry, and how the relationships that you have with artists, how you're able to, what I'm saying, get these different collabs. Like that collab with Miss Drea, my sister, uh, that collab with Mr. Sam, Two
Yeah,
Step. Man, I love that song, man.
yeah, I love that song too. I
It's
love that song. And the funny thing about that song was me and Sam ended up at the same studio. We didn't even know. We just bumped into each other,
uh-huh.
right? And Sam is such a hellified writer, man. The track came on. I had, the guy was playing around with a bass line, and I heard it in my head. I said, well, do it like this and play the keyboard line like this. And once the track started coming together, Sam had the chorus of the song just like that. It was like a finger snap. He started singing the chorus, and the song came together just like that.
And that song right there, I'm okay. You don't mind? Let me get a little bit of that right there.
I
As
want to.
Jeter say,
I want to hear it.
as Jeter say, let me get a little bit. Let me get a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Denise Candace in the building. Mississippi's starting to fall off in here. Mississippi's starting to fall off in here.
They better.
When Daryl Simmons fall off in here, Kay, you know what the business is, don't
Oh man, I don't even want to talk to Daryl right now. Daryl can't fade me. I got my brother up here. I got Vick here. We here. We good. He
you?
can't talk to me now.
Hey, my thing is this here. I don't know nothing about that. Daryl done already told you. You got to act right when Mississippi come in here.
A little hating going on, ain't it?
Why I gotta be a hater, Drew?
Hey, hey, Vic. The only person that he show love for comes out of Rolling Fork. I'm gonna tell you just like that.
Now, see, that ain't it. 'Cause we can go back to the archives. I've named my top 5.
No, you and 4 of them was her. Now let's get into this 2-step right here.
Girl, I ain't no Christian. ain't no usher, but I'll take the chance and dance just to get next to you. Girl, when I get you on the floor, I'll spin your heart around, make you love me like never before. The way I get on down, but I can't really dance. I can't really dance, but I can two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. I love grooving and holding her hand when I two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. Now I'm not good at the electric slide or the Cupid shuffle. Trying to learn all of those steps and moves is like solving a puzzle. Hey. But when we get out on the dance floor, can't nobody beat me moving, swinging and stepping the night away, holding hands and grooving, but I can't really dance. I can't really dance, but I can two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. I love grooving and holding her hand when I two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. I can't really dance, but I can two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. I love grooving and holding her hand when I two-step with my baby. Two-step with my baby. Oh yeah, I can two-step, I can two-step, two-step, I can two-step, keep me rocking. When I two-step, come on everybody. When I two-step, two-step, I can two-step, I can two-step. I can set this party alright when I two-step with my baby. Two-step, I can two-step, two-step, I can two-step. Take my hand, let's get out on the dance floor. Come on everybody. I can two-step, I can two-step, I can two-step, I can two-step. Oh, baby.
Now, I tell you right now, there's a lady in the comments, Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
Who's an amazing singer herself.
Amazing is an understatement.
Is an understatement. and truthfully, I've been waiting on the collaboration between y'all two, especially since y'all in the same vicinity.
We've actually talked about it and look for it.
And she got a single drop in October 18th. Make sure y'all get ready for that. Our sister Stephanie, much love. Thank you for tuning in. Mississippi's always in the building. Peace to our sister Lynn Myers in here, man. Ain't nothing funny, sis. DJ Fuji's in the building. But
the one and only.
The one and only DJ Fuji. So when we talk about your collaborations, you have some epic collaborations. You have some epic songs. And the song that a lot of people get you and connect with you, as soon as they say your name, they say one song. Even though you got other hits, they say one song. And that's that soul.
Yep.
How is it to have a timeless hit? To have a song that basically stamps your career and people recognize you just from the song alone?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Every time we talk about soul music, I never ever try to take credit for it. It was written by Omar Cunningham. the legendary Omar Cunningham, and I produced the song, and you know, I tell the story, man. It wasn't even my favorite song off that album. You know, it was one of my favorites, but it wasn't my favorite. But once it got released, man, and people started gravitating to it, and you know, being able to relate to it the way they did, it was just a blessing, man. It was almost overwhelming to some degree, and even still today, that song is every bit of about maybe 12 years old. Man, still people love that song. I still get comments on YouTube. Excuse me, people talking about that they still here today. They still love the song today. So that's just a blessing.
Man, I tell you, we all still love the song today. We all still listen to that song today. Matter of fact, it's in my playlist today.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
It stays in my playlist. It's been in my playlist. And it was in my playlist before I even got a chance to honestly meet you, you know what I'm saying, with the song. MC Cookie's in the building. MC Cookie's in the building. Thank you for tuning in, hon.
Oh, yeah.
And
Miss Cookie.
when got a chance to really like build a relationship and realize this is actually Vick with soul music, I'm like, man, I sit there and I ain't gonna tell no lie. Play that, get my brown liquor going.
Oh, yeah.
And my little green bottle of Heineken's.
There you go. There you go.
And I could chill, you know what I'm saying? I get mellow. But I'm gonna say this about the song Two Step. I relate to Two Step because I can't do no line dances. I can't do nothing else but the Two Step.
Well, I've learned to do a couple of them since we recorded that song, but at the time I couldn't either.
Slick Entertainment's in here, man. I'm gonna tell you, that's it. I can't do it. But Kay, do you got that soul music locked in, big bro?
Hold on, let me rip it right there. Let's go.
Chicago!
Oh, yeah.
Listen. Thank y'all for being so wonderful. I really appreciate y'all. Listen, I got time for one more song. If y'all don't mind, I think I'm gonna do a little something like this. Come on, fellas. A little something for the old school. Thank you. Well, come on. Said I'm feeling real good, 'cause I'm full of that water. The jukebox playing my favorite songs, 2 quart water. Now tell me what they got, y'all. Yep, cooking in a bag. My buddy Marcus can't stand up 'cause he's full of that gas. Now this kind of music said it's good for the soul. Mama used to play around the house, it never grows old. And when the weekend comes, all the fish grease in the air. A joke and a hook would have folks dancing everywhere. Ain't nothing like some soul music. Hey. I love to hear some soul music. Y'all tell me one thing. What I want to know is this. What happened to the music that we all used to love? Now the beat too loud, they talking too fast, and everybody wanna love it. These young people, they ain't talking about a thing. No, stop popping and locking, get up on the stage and just flat foot sing. Like Johnny Hathaway, like Aretha, my main man, like Johnny Taylor, when he sung, she better keep up. Let's go back to singing, and not just put it on the show. You know what? If you ask some of the young people who the king of the world, their little tails don't even know. And that's why I sure do love some soul music. Hey, I love to hear some soul. Oh, yeah. Oh. Break it down, fellas. Now check this out. Now y'all said y'all knew what soul music was. If you really know what it is, let me see your hands in the air. Well, I'm gonna find out how much much you really know about it. I'm gonna give you a quick test. I'm gonna give you 3 quick examples of what I think soul music really is. And if you can follow me, then I know you know what you're talking about. Y'all ready? Come on. Soul music goes like this. Baby, let's cruise away from her. That's good. That's good. Here's another one. It's so good loving somebody. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna tell you. That ain't nothing but some soul music. Hey, hey. I love to hear some soul. Music. All right, I got one more I'm gonna do. Y'all follow me on this one. Come on. Can I say? Diamonds in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white walls. Now I need everybody here to say that with me one time. Come on, do it now. Here we go. Say, hey, hey, hey. In case you don't know what that is, nothing but some soul. That's what I want. Hey, that's what I need. Every time. Can I hear some soul music? Thank y'all for being so wonderful. I love you so much. I love me some soul music. Yeah. Thank you, Chicago. I love y'all so much. Let me hear some. We gotta go, fellas. Come on. We love y'all. We love you.
Man,
I had
the
to
quiet,
do that live, man. He tore it up. I had to do that live, baby.
that live, and with the band,
Yeah.
that experience of a Vick Allen show with the band is amazing. Shout out to all the individuals that's in the comment. Mississippi done fell off in here quick. We got Bree Wooten up in here.
Oh man, amazing singer.
Yes, we got my
Yeah.
light skinned sister Trinessa's in here. Isaac Turner's in here. DJ Dre's in here. Man, it's going down up in here.
That's what's up.
But with the band, that whole experience seems like, you know what I'm saying, just unforgettable. And like I said, like you're a quiet giant. You know what I'm saying? You're a quiet giant in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
And a lot of people debate which song is their favorite song and which song is your best song. Like one person said Forbidden Love. Another person said When You Pack Your Bags. Another person said if you think you can beat me rocking.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And they would definitely debate over these different songs, and they all right. They all right. These are all your great songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those
are some I gotta sing everywhere I go, or somebody gonna be mad.
Now your new singles, right? Your new singles are coming out. And when did they drop?
Actually, dropped about a year ago. They all dropped at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kay, let's get off into some of this here, man. Let's see what people have been missing in their lives. Need to get into their playlist.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to make it rain, man. That's what we can make.
Let's make it rain.
I was in the club one Saturday night, drinking with some partners and feeling right. Saw a beautiful girl from across the room. She was on the dance floor doing freaky moves. So I had to get closer to get a better view. She saw me staring, said, "Sir, can I help you?" I said, "Baby, let me see you shake it. Oh, come on, baby, shake it up, baby. If you shake it just right, baby, I just might make it rain. I don't mean no harm, but please, baby, let me see you shake it. I got a pocket full of dollars. Come on, baby, shake that.
Got a pocket full of dollars.
If you shake it just right, baby, I'ma give them all to you, baby. I just might make it rain. Just might make it rain. It's time to party. Let's have some fun. I got my drink. Now let me buy you one. 'Cause girl, I wanna see you move your body any way that you please. I wanna see you drop it low with your hands on your knees. So meet me on the dance floor, 'cause there's a good chance that I'll make it rain if you do the right dance. Oh, baby, let me see you shake it. Come on, baby, come on, baby, shake that thing. If you shake it just right, baby, said I'm feeling real good and I just might make it rain. Baby, let me see you shake it. I got a pocket full of dollars. Come on, baby, shake that thing. If you do it just right, baby, I just might make it. All right, it's showtime. Here we go.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor. Get low, get low. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor. Get low, get low.
Baby, let me see you shake it. Come on, baby, shake that thing. If you do it just right, if you shake it just right, baby, oh baby, baby, I just might make it rain. Girl, I don't mind, baby, let me see you shake it. Please, please, come on, baby, shake that thing. Shake it, baby, shake it, baby. If you shake it just right, baby, you gon' get all of my money, baby. I just might make it rain. Just might make it rain.
Yo, appreciate that. Dequan, my little cousin in the building. Teresa Jefferson's in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, Vic, I ain't got a pocket full of dollars. I got a pocket full of quarters. I can make it drizzle.
Hey, we can throw them too. If she shake it just right, we're gonna throw them too.
Legacy Magazine is in the building. Shout out. I told you Mississippi gonna fall off in here.
Oh,
Mississippi's gonna fall off in here, man.
Who you said fell off in here? I will make sure everybody heard that.
Mississippi done fell off in here, Kate.
Oh, okay. I just make sure somebody heard that.
It's noted that you got an issue with Mississippi.
Vic,
it's noted.
Vic, I thought we was good, Vic.
Huh?
I thought we was good from day one, Vic.
We more than good. We more than good. Now, I understand. Listen, I can't question him liking, Rolling Fork, Mississippi. I promise you I get it. I get it. Beautiful, talented, all of that.
See,
but
because he's starting some mess. I named my phase. I had named my phase. I ain't even gonna do that no more. But trust and believe. When I told him when we was over there, I said you cannot leave out Vic. I don't care what you cannot leave out. He was like, yeah, Vic. Yeah. I said, yep. Because he was like, hey,
the first,
but he told me all I got is one. All I got is one. I said, no, that ain't true.
Vic, his first four before he said your name was Rolling Fork, Rolling Fork, Rolling Fork, Rolling Fork.
See how he ignorant?
But now you heard what I said. Now I can't blame him. It's beautiful, talented, great, unbelievable singer. Shout out to Jason.
Yeah. Yes.
Shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to our sister Jay. You know what I'm saying? But that's his top 5. His top 5 is Roland Fork and Vick Allen. Like, I don't know how that.
Let me go on record. I'm gonna say it again. I can't blame it.
Hey. I don't know how his top 5 turned out to really be 2 people, but that's a whole different ball game. The math ain't mathing for me.
Hey, that's a bad girl, man. Hey, it just is what it is. That's a bad girl. She been bad a long time too. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, my little cousin just said, man, you the reason why he started out doing quartet, man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
that. Appreciate that.
Down there in Mississippi, boys, I'm telling you, we from the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it.
That's it. That's it. But you got another new single. And we finna get off in that, ain't we, Kay?
Oh, absolutely.
We got to get off in that.
Yeah, we gotta let everybody know that thing good.
Yeah, that thing good. we would talk about Roland Fork. Let's go, Kay.
See, he a hot mess, man.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey.
All day.
Hey.
Let's run it. Here we go.
Let's run it.
Story to tell y'all, and it's a true story. I met a girl a few years ago, and she put some good loving on me. Thought I could handle it, but I guess I was wrong, 'cause she had some snapping, biting WAP. Now I tried to leave her, and it's a shame. Every time I leave that thing, be calling my name. Oh Lord, that thing good. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Oh Lord, Lord, that thing good. It's good, y'all. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Alone, 'cause I was about to lose my mind. I said, girl, a man like me is kind of hard to find. These games and drama, I just don't have time. Oh no. Well, I started crying when we got through fussing. Next thing I knew, we were on the floor. Oh Lord, that ain't good. But love is so strong and so everybody, I wish you understood. Lord have mercy, Lord. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Oh Lord, that ain't good. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. I can't explain it, y'all. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Wait a minute, break it down. Now this song goes out to all the ladies out there that sure enough know how to put it down. You got your man's mind all discombobulated. He don't know if he coming or going. And if he anything like me, all he can think about is the next time he gonna get to smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh Lord, that ain't good. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Oh Lord, that ain't good. So good. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. that doggone good. My.
I tell you, it had to be good. You heard how many old lords it was in that song? Did you hear how many old lords?
Hey, I had a DJ friend of mine by the name of Nut Brown. He said, "Man, if it make you call on the Lord, I don't want it."
Yeah. But Vic, we know that you got to get out of here because you got another appointment. But give people opportunity to know how they can get you booked, where they can get your music next time they're gonna see you.
Hey man, you know, music, all the music on all the digital platforms. And just make sure you spell my name Vick, Vick Allen, Allen, and all the digital platforms. My music's there. And for booking, go through my website. It's VickAllenMusic.com. That's the easiest way to get us. And you know, hey, we ain't scared to perform. We enjoy performing. We'll come wherever people want us to come and make it happen.
Man, I'll tell you, man, if you haven't seen his performances, man, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out. Make sure y'all go out and see him. And Legacy Magazine wants to do business with you, Vic. They want to feature you in their magazine. She just put it up on the thing, so hopefully y'all can get that connected together, man, and definitely. And Legacy, man.
And Legacy Magazine, you can also reach out to me on my Facebook inbox, Vick Allen, VickAllen. Reach out to me on there as well.
Definitely. And let's get it. But we're going to get up out of here. But Kay, let me hear that one more time. Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Hey, thank y'all, fellas, man. I appreciate it.
Of course, always love, bro. You got it, Let's go.
Story to tell y'all.
Oh, Lord.
And it's a true story. I met a girl a few years ago, and she put some good loving on me. Thought I could handle it, but I guess I was wrong. Cause she had some snapping, biting WAP. Now I tried to leave her, and it's a shame. Every time I leave that thing, he calling my name. Oh Lord, that ain't good. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. But love is so strong and so doggone good. Oh Lord, 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 it's good, y'all. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Alone, cause I was about to lose my mind. I said, girl, a man like me is kinda hard to find. These games and drama, I just don't have time. Oh no. Well, I started crying when we got through fussing. Next thing I knew, we were on the floor. Oh Lord, that ain't good. But love is so strong and so mercy, Lord. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Oh, Lord, that ain't good. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. I can't explain it, y'all. Love is so strong and so doggone good. Wait a minute, break it down. Now this song goes out to all the ladies out there that sure enough know how to put it down. You got your man's mind all discombobulated. He don't know if he coming or going. And if he anything like me, all he can think about is the next time he gonna get to smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh Lord, that ain't good. Our love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, I wish you understood. Our love is so strong and so doggone good. Everybody, wish you understood. doggone good. My.
Vic said it was snapping, biting, snapping and biting.
You know what you forgot? You forgot the other catchphrase, so you might as well go ahead and make a new song of it when I say it again. Good God Almighty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Bro, you know what time it is, man. Tune in tomorrow, and we going to be rocking out, man, with Ella, man. So let's get it popping, man. Tisha ate a lot, man. Much love to you this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Birthday vibes was crazy. Bars and Hoops Radio in New York show mad love. So yo, appreciate y'all so much. Yo, Big Bro, you know what time it is. We up out of here, man.
Always and forever. Vic, you know the love is real, man. I love you, family, all the time, man. Top notch.
Much love, man. I appreciate y'all so much.
T Marvin.
Everybody else, yo, thank you for tuning in, chilling with us on Real2reel360. I am DJ K Wise. That is my brother, Josh Shamela, aka Mr. PhD, and we are Real2Reel.
Hold on before you say that. Hey, now, Vic, you notice he didn't deny the fact that his top 5.
He did.
He didn't deny that.
He did.
So, all right, now we can get up out of here. He didn't deny.
Hey, but again, I can't blame him.
We
out of here,
man. Out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man, and we'll holler at y'all later.
God bless.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.